All right, so I was gonna try to attack this creeper at the end of the video I made just now, but got cut off. But I was saying, for every tool that you buy, you're gonna have to buy another tool to supplement that tool, to support that tool, to make it fully functional. So I do have this lift. Something I gotta fix here. I do have this lift, and it's basically, it's tall enough for me to stand under, but my ceiling is only 9 feet, so obviously it doesn't work for the car to go all the way up to the top. So it leaves me about maybe 3.5 feet underneath. Clearly not enough standing room for someone who's 6'1". Also, I want to do something better than a creeper, right? So, because I have this guy. So I was like, man, started looking around and came across this guy, the Aero Creeper. Clearly something meant for airplanes, kind of up my alley. But super expensive. A lot of people say support American made. Well, you're also paying a premium price, and this was a premium price for a creeper. But the functionality is there. So when I'm under the car, this thing actually will lay down flat, like a flat creeper, but then I can adjust it and lift it up, and it's almost like in a sit-in position. Adjustable seat right there. It does have these, I bought 2 of these trays. Case in point, you can put, if you want to put a chair in the full vertical position, vertical seat in position, you can't have 2 of these on the side. So you can only have 1 on the side. So I don't know. They just come off. I think I might just drill a hole, use some what do you call it? Self-tapping screw to keep it in place. Once I determine that I don't need to like remove it or anything, just so they don't fall off, or I'll just deal with that, because it does add to the width slightly, and that might not be beneficial for storage. But yeah, it rolls smoothly. I got the 4-inch casters. I got the 4-inch casters over the 3. That was a little upgrade. And then I got lock-in casters also, because again, my floor kind of slopes, so I don't want to keep having to assist myself as far as like not rolling away. So this is the Aero Creeper. And again, tonight or tomorrow, certainly I'm gonna get under this lift and be able to use this, and be off the ground slightly. So it comes fully assembly, no assembly required. They provide you this headrest. That's the only thing that you have to snap on the back. So I kind of snapped. I just undid these 2 or 4 screws, ran the strap on the back, and just tighten it up, tuck the excess right there, so hopefully it doesn't come off, versus just like strapping it around the outer side. Clearly, if I have to remove it, then I'd unscrew it again, but not the end of the world. But yeah, certainly pricey. Certainly pricey, but I can see why. This is more aviation oriented, like on a low wing Piper or something, or even on the tail end of a Cessna 172 or something. You can, if you're like a detailing person for airplanes, or just mechanic, you can just slide under it and adjust the back. Clearly you got to get up and adjust it. You can't just go for it. And I'm really hesitant about lowering it right now, only because I don't want it to fall. Kind of hesitant about doing that. But yeah, now it's down there in that position. Perfect position if you needed to get something at that angle. and still, you know, maintain adequate support for your back. But yeah, that's that. I don't think I missed anything. Time to clean up this garage and get ready for car service in time. I still need to get the plug behind this box is a 20 amp plug, but it's pretty much inaccessible. So I got to figure out how to get it, because the remaining plugs in this garage are all 15 amp and this thing keeps tripping. And then obviously I need to get this garage situated more. Work in progress. Anyway, that was the Aero Creeper. And then it's funny, I hardly ever look at color, but somehow whenever I buy stuff, it tends to match to a certain extent. Like, I wasn't even thinking about color. I mean, I didn't have a choice in color. This thing is just as is. There's no options. This thing is as is, no options, but somehow they match. I don't know. I do have an update, something else coming about this engine crane, so stay tuned for that. Anyway, clean up this mess. As me always say, like, comment, hit the thing.